Welcome to Not My Reality. I'm your host as always, Vince Stradamus. Let's say it, daylight savings time is the worst. On Sunday, November 2nd at 2 a.m., the United States and about a third of the world's other countries will set their clocks forward by 1 hour. Am I the only one that's dreading this? No, plenty of people want nothing to do with the whole stupid practice. It's bad for health, it's bad for safety, it's bad for your mood, and it's just friggin' unpopular. But that doesn't stop us from changing the clocks, pointlessly, twice a year, on and on with the clocks already. So what the is daylight savings time? And why? Why is it stupid? It's a parody. If you don't have a sense of humor, go. Welcome. Is this my reality? Is this your reality? Support the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell. The time is now. Yeah, the time, get it? I know. Alrighty, let's get into the ridiculous history of daylight savings time. The first push for changing the clocks took place in 1907 when British builder William Willett penned a pamphlet titled A Waste of Daylight, in which he proposed setting clocks forward 1 hour. Quote, the sun shines upon the land for several hours each day while we are asleep. Yet, there remains only a brief spell of declining daylight in which to spend the short period of our leisure at our disposal. Leisure? What are you talking about leisure? For years, Willett lobbied Parliament for legislation mandating the change, then died just a year before it was adopted. When the UK followed Germany in making the move to conserve daylight, and thereby conserving fuel during World War I, which was very important at the time. In 1918, the United States, which was by then one of the combatants in World War I, had got on board with the time change. The clocks returned to their pre-war settings after the fighting ended, only to resume daylight savings time tradition in the United States for the duration of World War II. Finally, in 1966, Congress passed the Uniform Time Act, dividing the year into two, 6 months of daylight savings time and 6 months of standard time. In 2005, lawmakers mandated 8 months of daylight saving times, and hence another stupid law. Daylight savings time, it's not even effective in saving fuel. It doesn't work, just like most things the government comes up with. Does changing the clocks really conserve fuel? According to Stanford University, no, it does not. One meta-analysis of 44 studies found that it essentially does nothing, leading to just a 0.34%, yes, 0.34% reduction in electricity consumption. Some research shows it even backfires. In 2008, a study from the National Bureau of Economic Research found that nationwide, added daylight can actually increase energy consumption by about 1%, due partly to greater use of air conditioning when the sun is out later in the evening. But that's not the only reason it's stupid. Do it for the children. Do it for the children. That's what they always say, right? Quote, we're affected by this not just one day of the year, but really 8 months of the year, says Dr. Beth Mallow, professor of neurology and pediatrics and director of Vanderbilt Sleep Division at Vanderbilt University in Nashville. Oh, that was a mouthful. She says, we need morning light to reset our clocks. Teenagers are going through puberty, and their melatonin levels are delayed. And it just cuts into their sleep when they get too much light too late in the day and not enough light in the morning. It's 2024 and on with the clocks already. Back and forth with these clocks. We can't agree on how to lock the clock. That's the problem. Of course we can't agree. We can't agree on anything anymore. Look, all of this is exasperating to Americans who are broadly in favor of eliminating the practice of changing the clocks twice a year. It's got to go. In a U government poll of 1,000 U.S. adults conducted last year, 62% said that toggling between daylight savings time and standard time should be eliminated, with just one fixed time established year-round. Hey, yeah, daylight savings time actually proved more popular than standard time. 56% of respondents said they preferred the extra hour of sunshine at the end of the day, and 26% preferred the darker winter way of doing things. What we've seen, it's not so much standard time versus daylight savings time. It's the fact that most Americans are tired of the friggin' clocks changing all the time. Thank God there's computers and we don't even have to do it anymore. Remember those days? The one thing everyone seems to agree on, though, is that the clock should not switch twice a year. Not that it's likely to stop anytime soon. A lot of this is inertia. People don't want to change. For now, the best Americans can do is resign themselves to the fact that this spring, and in so many springs past, we'll be selling an hour in the morning to buy an hour at night. And in the fall, we'll do things the other way, all over again. Stupid is as stupid does. But seriously, folks, what do you think? Daylight savings time? A standard savings time? Or get rid of it, just make one? Leave a comment down below. Let's get the fuck out of here. I forgot to set the clocks and now I'm an hour behind on everything.